Well, hey there, it's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Listen, let's go ahead and get into episodes 6 through 10 of Love Island UK. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. I've already mentioned how much I want Rachel and Faye to swap foundation because of course Faye's is too dark, too tan, and then you have Miss Rachel's who's just too light. Okay, Brad and Chubbs pretty much spent the entire day trying to get Rachel to like them, trying to get her to see another side. And to be honest, I just felt like Rachel was at a place where it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Pick the best of the worst evils or whatever. Okay, all right, pick the best out of both of them because they both full of SHI and a T in my opinion. Okay, what else happened? So she goes on into episode 7. All right, what happens? The ladies get a chance to get to know Rachel. We learned that she's like a travel agent for celebs or whatnot. Rachel tells the girls that she don't have a type, but she knows she's not into pretty boys, but she's also at a place where she don't want to let them know who she liking versus who she not liking. Okay, who she loving, who she want to be hugging and all that. Like she ain't telling them none of that. Okay, now Brad swears that Miss Rachel is his type. Okay, somebody she's my type to a T. I said, child, goodbye. Yeah, Brad. Bye, honey. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with Brad for real. Okay, if Rachel is your type, then Cass is your type too. But you didn't choose Miss Cass when you had the chance. Okay, so when you stood up there, you looked right past my girl. Period. Okay, so I'm not saying Brad and his shenanigans. Okay, Rachel saw through Chubbs and says that ask if he's interested in her. So she's like, listen, I need you to let me know, baby, is you interested or are you just trying to play the game so you can stay in the house? Of course he's not going to tell you what it is that he wants to tell you, girl. Of course he gonna tell you what he think you want to hear. He lies, girl. Okay, one more thing. Okay, Faye looks so old. I blame the foundation and later on found out that it was Botox included as well. So I blame all of that extra work she's getting done on her face. Okay, y'all gotta ease up. Y'all be doing that stuff a little too soon. Okay, now I'm not just talking about the ladies over there in UK. I'm speaking around the world. Okay, y'all be doing that stuff a little too soon. Scoot back just a little bit. Okay, now I feel as though Faye does not deserve Liam. That's what I wrote down in my notes. It's something about Faye. I can't put my hands on it. She's giving me vibes of Shannon from Love Island, and I feel like I'm not gonna like her as the season progresses. Not necessarily sure, you know, it may change at any moment, but at this point right now, I'm not necessarily featuring Miss Faye. Okay, Faye said that she felt that Liam's a little ping on her little booty, honey, when he was cuddling her. I said, no, she didn't call that man ping little, honey. She did. Okay, I feel like Faye just gonna say whatever the hell she want to say out that mouth. Okay, anything gonna come out their mouth when dealing with Miss Faye. But I have to highlight the bonnet that was on Miss Kaz's head as she was sitting up there talking to the ladies. Okay, I said, come on, Miss Kaz, with this bonnet on your head. Okay, what else goes on? Toby is holding back and thinks Kaz likes him more than he likes her. Okay, but we're gonna see him have a sit down with the guys at a later point, and they encourage him to have a conversation with Kaz and to just like really go all in on her and just really see where you guys can go from there. Okay, at least know how you're really feeling about her after you put your 100% in. Okay, Rachel decides to couple up with Brad at the end of the day, leaving Chubbs hurt and out of the villa. Baby, you gotta go. Okay, Liam was so disappointed. You could see it all on his face. Baby boy was mad, and I was like, wow, laughing. Okay, because he was mad. Brad did all of that talking to get Rachel to choose him, but it seems like he was trying to switch up on her by pretty much telling her that, you know, I'll always have your back. When he said that, that was enough for me to know that he just did what he needed to do to get into the house. And if somebody else comes in, explore that interest, because I'm going to be exploring other interests as well. Okay, so he was trying to tell her in the best way that he could that, this is for a limited time only, basically. Okay, so I felt as though like, girl, is this a friendship couple? But I believe that he had a talk with her at a later time, and supposedly they're supposed to be cool. But I'm like, girl, as soon as some new girls come in that house, he gonna be skipping to his loo to get the hell away from you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. So the Hideaway, Jake and Liberty get a chance to go to the Hideaway, but I don't think they got it in like Shannon and Josh did, honey, over there on Love Island USA. They didn't get it in, but they did a lot of massaging and stuff. So they're cute. I really like Jake and Liberty. As I'm watching this show, I hope that they continue to be a couple. All right. Faye says that she isn't into Liam because she wants someone that, in my opinion, is just as disrespectful as her ass. She says something like she likes when people talk to her, I guess, like rude or with aggression or something like that. And I'm just like, okay, girl, you want somebody that's just as disrespectful as you? Okay, then cool. So the couples have brunch. They're getting to know each other a little better. The conversation between Faye and Liam, it was a bit dry, in my opinion. I know Aaron learned some things about Sharon that he didn't really like, as far as like her not really wanting kids and stuff, not having to really take care of kids and things. So they have some differences of opinions on things. Those were the two that really stuck out to me. What else happened? Rachel and Brad. All right, she pulls Faye. She pulls Faye because she wanted to have a talk. She feels as though Brad played her, honey. He said everything to get her attention to stay in the house, and now he over to tell her that she need to choose some other people. So she wanted to talk to Miss Faye about it. Faye goes on to talk about herself because Faye can't have no conversation with you without talking about her, period. So she says that she thinks Liam is taking up space in the villa. I said, no, she did. And I might agree. You know, he might be taking up space in the villa, but you can't be mad that he probably ain't all in with you. He may not be taking up space if he finds somebody else. It just may not be you, girl. You probably taking up space in the villa yourself. But okay. All right. I will say this in all caps. I want Brad ass gone. I don't know at what episode. I hope I get it. But I'm not featuring Brad at all. I'm tired of seeing him talk so damn much. And I'm tired of seeing his teeth before I see his eyes. Okay. I'm tired of them white ass teeth and that brown ass body that you got. I'm sick of it. Okay. I want him gone. All right. So all of the guys are on something else. What else did I put? Oh yeah. I said all the guys are on some other SHI. Ain't nobody loyal, honey. Not a single one. Maybe Hugo, but don't nobody really like Hugo anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move on, okay? Now, Rachel talks to Brad about him telling her to get to know other people. Brad lies and says that that he's glad that they pretty much are connected. They're with each other, but he didn't say what did I write? Brad lies and says that we're glad that I don't know what the hell I wrote, but anyway, the short answer is that Brad is full of shit. That's what I do have for y'all, okay? So they playing the game about how well you know your mate. Honey, Chloe names the type of girl Hugo may like. And he says a blonde girl with, I guess, long legs or whatever, but not fake. So y'all know Miss Faye, because her name is so close to fake. She's sitting up there thinking like, girl, he talking about me because, you know, me and him was really liking each other at one point. And honey, my hair is blonde. Okay. And I know he ain't talking about Chloe because he's standing next to Chloe and I'm sure he like Chloe, but I know you ain't talking about me, honey. Okay, what you trying to say is over here about me fake. See, Faye get tired of hearing that word fake. Somebody must have changed Faye's name somewhere to fake because the word fake really hits home for her. Okay, it really hurts her. What else we got? And it looks like it pissed off Sharon as well. Sharon felt the way as well, but I'm like, girl, a hurt dog and a hit dog will definitely holler. Okay, and one of y'all looking hurt and the other one is looking hit, and y'all figure out which one it is. I said what I said. Okay, what else is going on? Hugo talks to Sharon and she uses the excuse of saying that she would never use a man's height or his race as an excuse to not date him or to not like him. She says that he doesn't she says you don't know why we get work done. First of all, ma'am, the work that you got done was elective work. You got your lips done, which was a choice. You got that Botox on your face, you and Faye, which was a choice. And you also got them breasts done, which was a choice. And I ain't no telling what else you got, which was a choice. But a person cannot choose his height and a person cannot choose their race. So you sound like an idiot. You sound like a fool. And I said what it is that I said. So that was not a good one, okay? If you don't feel comfortable with the fact that you decided up here and got all that work done, then girl, just be quiet. Don't be running around here tell everybody what you got done, okay? Because fake is as fake does. And if it's fake, it's fake. If it's a thing, we're going to call it a thing, okay? So it is what it is, period, all right? So I ain't like that. You and Faye, y'all just fake. It is what it is, period. Y'all just fake, okay? So Hugo ends up crying, girl. He ends up crying because he feels as though his words of being fake was misinterpreted. And I wanted Hugo to look down in between his legs, grab his balls, pull them up, and let them know I don't give a damn how you feel. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do with me, but that probably would have been a quick way for Hugo to go here to be out of the house. You know, Hugo ain't trying to go nowhere no time soon, even though Miss Chloe up there saving him money. Okay, but I wanted Hugo to look down in between his legs, pull up his balls, and say it with his chest and let them know. Okay, put your balls on the table and let them know. Listen, if it's fake, it's fake. All right. I wasn't talking about you. I was speaking in general, but for some reason, the two of you decided to personalize and internalize that, and that ain't my problem or my fault. What? Exactly. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. That's what I wish he would have did. Okay, so the girls get a text message to go ahead and leave the villa, honey. So they leave the villa. They go hang out. They think they having them cute all the time. I said, watch some new girls come in, and they did, and they was cute, and the guys was all on them on period. They even took a picture together and sent it to the girls and shook up their whole world, honey. But that's all that I have as of right now. Okay, for episode 6 through 10, I'll be back with you guys at a later time for 11 through 15. All right, that's all I got. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.